It's time for a grandiose goodbye psalm.
Come one and all down to SCONE, all to pray to your supreme being. May he or she or it or they let you be foreseen of all the trouble ahead or behind or up or down or near or far or left or right or diagonal or sideways. Leave your troubles behind. Amen.
Amen.
A woman. Thank you, Elijah, for another confusing yet inspiring hymn. No judgment. Amen. A woman. Before we wrap up today's ceremony, I would like to announce that next week we will premiere this year's musical featuring our very own children's choir. Now, of course, there is no price for admission, but donations will always be accepted, seeing how Sharon walked away with all of our money. Anyway, that concludes our service. Thank you, everyone, for coming, and always remember...
When you're at SCONE, you're never alone.
That's right. Amen. A woman. Have a blessed day.
What a great service. Do they have wine? Oh, are we going to brunch after this?
Pastor!
Oh, my stars. Hello, Marcy.
Hello, Pastor. First of all, what a lovely service today.
Thanks.
Second of all, about this musical. I was talking to the members of the adult choir, and they're a little upset that the children get their own musical and we don't.
The service just ended and you already talked to everyone in the choir? Okay, Marcy.
Now, Marcy, the choir just had their spring showcase. I thought they could use a break.
The spring showcase was a disaster. We ended early because Helen couldn't handle the choreography and broke her hip.
Marcy, Elijah is in charge of this, so you're going to have to talk to him about it. Maybe the two of you can work something out.
No!
Elijah, if you don't put me in this play, I will tell everyone the real story of why you were absent from last year's vacation Bible school.
Fine.
That's what I thought.
You have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to be a groupie for the Pussycat Dolls, and you never can live it down, can you?
What about pussycats?
But Marcy, just you, no one else from the adult choir will do. I am mentally to a point of breaking, and you are enough for the making of a disaster.
Fair enough.
What are you going to tell everyone else in the choir?
Those losers let me down once. I am not going to let them steal my spotlight again.
Okay. Remember, this is for the children, Marcy.
Shut it, Elijah. Thank you, Pastor. Your kindness never seems to let me down.
You're very welcome, Marcy. Have a blessed day. No judgment.
And no judgment to you as well. Elijah!
Pastor and Elijah made the church denominational and made of birch.
They hired Liv, a new secretary, after the old one stole money unfairly.
Carol Ann volunteers, Marcy runs the choir. Jonathan doesn't work, yet he's still hired.
There's no judgment at the non-denominational. Some say things around here get inspirational.
Hello, everyone!
Hi, Elijah.
Jonathan, do you know where Carol Ann is? I need costumes out of the basement, and then for Carol Ann, obviously, to get started on painting the sets. Carol Ann!
Jonathan!
Yeah, I don't know where she is. I think she's just doing something with the pastor, so I don't really know why we keep her around, but whatever. Well, when Carolyn comes back, will you send her my way? Do I look like your personal messenger? Do I look like I'm just gonna come crawling to you because I'm some gay guy? You know, why don't you just send Liv to do it, okay?
I'm actually working. What are you doing?
I'm working too!
Let me see. Turn your computer screen around.
No, I don't have to.
Turn it around.
No!
Let me...
He's shopping. Elijah, you rat!
Really?
You can't judge me, Liv. That's the SCONE way.
I'm not a member. I can judge you as much as I want.
Please stop yelling! Can't we just all get along? Someone get the costumes. I have to go to rehearsals.
Fine. I will get them. Where are they?
Listen to my directions carefully. This place was built during the Prohibition, so there's a couple tunnels out of here. Go down the stairs, take an immediate left, past 2 doors, open the 3rd on your right. Down that hallway, there should only be like 1 door on the left. If that door opens, actually close that because that door shouldn't be left open. And then after you close that door, walk 5 paces, then turn around, walk 8 paces, down the tunnel. It's only like a 1/4 league on your left. Knock on that 2nd door like so. Now, that special knock will cause the door to slightly open. It's not a ghost, it's just Fran. She kind of lives down there. Well, volunteers down there, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. She's just down there, okay? She's a seamstress. She'll get you what you need. I already faxed her a list, but don't go inside her room, though, because she rarely gets visitors. And if you go inside, she'll make you do a puzzle with her, like, to completion.
I didn't get any of that.
You'll be fine.
Jonathan, if the phone rings, answer it.
We'll see.
Why do I still work here? Hello? Are you Fran? I'm Liv, the new secretary. Elijah sent me to get the costumes for the children's play.
You may enter.
Thanks, but if it's cool, I'll just wait out here in this dank hallway.
Fine. If you wish.
So, Fran, how long have you lived down here? Do you live here? Does anyone else live down here? Like, it's creepy, but I kind of dig the vibe. I would live down here.
Quiet. Here. The rest will be done tomorrow. Be sure to bring some ginger snaps with you when you pick them up.
Thanks.
Elijah! What is going on? I always come in an hour before rehearsals to warm up my vocals in a proper acoustics, and I find you rehearsing without me? Elijah, I swear to God, in his own building, if you sing one flat note out of that kazoo you call a mouth, I will rip the strings out of that piano. Use your words like an adult. This isn't a Disney movie.
What in the heavens is going on in here? Carol Ann is up in the ceiling dealing with our mice problem, and you're scaring them all away.
Oh, I think something just touched my leg, Pastor.
Best case scenario, it's just a spider. You'll be fine, Carol Ann.
All right, Pastor. I trust you.
Well, you see, Pastor, I come in to find Elijah and the kids rehearsing without me. I was told rehearsals were at 6, and it's 5 now. That's not very kind, is it, Pastor?
I was planning on doing a private rehearsal with you, Marcy, before you joined the children. We've already been rehearsing for a week.
Well, whose fault is that?
I mean, can you really blame Elijah? Remember last year when he went on a family vacation and we had to put you in charge of the children's choir? We had to bring in the church counselor, and since the church counselor is Elijah's mother and Elijah and his mother were on their family vacation together, we had no other choice than to bring in Mystic Mama, and while her wine may be cheap, her rates are not.
Children these days are just so soft, Pastor. I was trying to teach them some discipline. Back in my day...
Carol Ann, will you be careful? A new ceiling is not in the budget this year.
Well, Elijah, I'm here now. Should we rehearse?
You should probably take a little more time to warm up.
Thank you for your concern, Annabelle, but I'm just fine as is. You see, I am an experienced professional, and I know when I'm ready. And I'm ready.
Annabelle is also an experienced professional. She sang in that yogurt commercial last year.
Well, hi there, Ricky. Look at you allowed on the big boy stage. If you're up here, who's gonna turn the sheet music for Elijah? Maybe you should get back behind the piano where you belong.
But Elijah said I could be Guru Nanak, the founder of Sikhism.
Well, that must be a sick joke, because you can't even pronounce guru.
Marcy, leave the children alone. You're the one who wanted to be a part of this. We did not invite you, but we were willing to welcome you, because that's the SCONE way. But if you would like to join us, I have the script and the sheet music over here. And if you continue to be rude to the children, I will have to ask you to leave.
That's the gusto I wanted. There's the pride of a leading man. Now we have a show, ladies and gentlemen. Shall we begin?
Yay!
Yay!
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Johnny. How's it going?
Johnny.
Shh, I'm good. So what's new with you? Do you still got that kid and wife or whatever?
Yup, still got that old ball and chain. I'm picking up Ricky from rehearsal now, and then I'm going to go home and rehearse myself. I volunteered my trumpeting skills for the play.
That's cool. Well, let me know if you need any help wetting your whistle or blowing that horn.
Oh, I didn't know you played.
I don't.
Oh.
Daddy!
Hey, kiddo, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
What in the world was that?
That was Peter. Dads aren't my type, but let me tell you, I let him be my daddy.
Okay, stop talking.
He plays trumpet in the church band, and he knows how to just toot my horn.
Okay.
I have so many more. I'll just email them to you.
Please don't.
I'm gonna email you.
Is there an HR department here?
No.
Oh, Liv, I picked up these ginger snaps you asked for. Are they for Fran? These are her favorite. You know, we actually were pen pals. I funded her trip to America.
Carol Ann, are you still talking? Elijah needs those sets painted and built for the play, sis.
Oh, well, I was thinking maybe I could go see Fran and pick up the costumes. I haven't seen her in years.
She's just downstairs. You can see Fran in your free time. You're on the clock, so get to work.
Oh, well, I guess you're right, Jonathan. Here you are, Liv. Say hi to Fran for me.
Thank you, Carol Ann.
Let's go, Carol Ann. Chop, chop, let's roll, to quote my good friend Gladys.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Hi, Fran. It's Liv again.
Do you have my ginger snaps?
Yep. Carol Ann says hello, by the way. She picked out the ginger snaps for you.
I don't know any Caroline, and whoever picked out these ginger snaps is an idiot. Here's the rest of your clothes. I will see you for dinner next Tuesday. I'm making chicken paprikash. Bring the ginger snaps in the blue tin. No more of this garbage.
What? Dinner next Tuesday? Fran?
Jonathan, just the man I'm looking for. Oh, Elijah, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that... So just 5 cents. Okay, well, I need your expertise to make up the programs for the show. Here's the cast list and the synopsis of the play, and if you can get it done by the end of next week, that would be great. Sure, whatever. Thanks.
I went to get the costumes from Fran, and she invited me over for dinner. Well, she didn't really invite me. She just kind of told me to come.
What night?
Tuesday?
What's she making?
Chicken paprikash.
Interesting. Pastor!
Yes, Jonathan?
Ferran told Liv to have dinner with her as in Ferran, next Tuesday.
What was she making?
Chicken paprikash.
Really?
What's happening?
Liv, how many times have you been to see Fran?
Twice.
Only twice? Have you made eye contact?
What? I don't know.
Oh, you know. What else did she say?
She mentioned a blue tin of ginger snaps.
The blue tin.
She mentioned the blue tin!
You must go. Clear your schedule.
What? Do I have to go to dinner with an old lady who lives in the SCONE basement?
Listen, Liv. She mentioned the blue tin, and she's never asked anyone to bring her the blue tin. Many have tried, Liv. Many. So goddamn many. More boys than I've even had. And I mean, that's a lot. And she's never accepted the blue tin, Liv.
If she invited you to bring her the blue tin, you have to go.
What is the big deal about some ginger snaps?
I don't know, Liv. You will be the first to know. This is the first time in SCONE history.
In history.
Wow, do I get a crown or something?
I will send Carol Ann to find you one right away.
This place is so weird.
No judgment! All right, everyone, we have our costumes and just some of the sets.
Oh, I'm truly sorry. When that staple went through my hand, it did take up quite a bit of time, and I don't clot as quickly as I used to, and I apologize for the mess, everyone.
Okay. Well, let's work on our blocking. Who knows what blocking is?
Is it when the audience can't see the three wise men behind Marcy because her butt's so big?
What did you say to me, you little rodent?
No, Annabelle. Blocking is where we move during the scene. So, Annabelle, since you are our lead, you will have to learn and remember a lot of blocking.
You told me I was the lead.
That's right, Marcy. You're the adult lead, but Annabelle is the children lead. So you're like co-leaders.
What exactly is Marcy leading? She's the only adult in the play.
I am practically carrying this show on my back. I am playing God. I am the leader of all. Annabelle is just playing a human. The real question is, what is she the leader of?
Marcy, Philip is also playing a god, and he's over there eating his burgers. I am the whole narrative of the play. Without me, there isn't even a story.
Well, without me, there isn't even Earth, so...
Let's get started on our blocking. Okay, so Annabelle is playing a human girl who is questioning her religion, and she goes on a quest to meet all the gods and godly beings to decide what she believes in. Annabelle starts skipping. She sees an old man sitting on a rock by a rustling stream. Carol Ann, where's my rustling stream?
Oh, here I come.
Hello, my name is Guru Nanak. I founded Sikhism around 1500 in India. We believe in one God and worship in a place called Gurdwara, which means doorway to God.
Elijah, can we get this kid to play literally any other role? Maybe one with less R's in it.
Marcy, can you keep it down? Ricky, you go ahead. You're doing really good.
Thanks, Annabelle.
I'm sorry, do I have to be here for this whole thing? Can we just skip to my part?
What a great idea. You know what, Marcy? We'll rehearse your part, and then you can leave.
That's all I wanted.
Thank you, Ricky. Annabelle, start from the top of page 38, okay? So we pass the tree of knowledge. Carol Ann, I need my tree of knowledge, my apple, and my snake.
Elijah, is it necessary to have a live snake in this production?
Yes, Carol Ann, we are only reproducing the most important scene in Christian history.
Oh, well, I just don't think it's best to have it around the children. Not to mention the fact that I'm extremely scared of snakes, and I think it can sense that.
Carol Ann, please, just stop questioning my artistic vision and just stand still. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Elijah, can we have my song in the next key down? It better suits my range.
Well, it's not better suiting to Annabelle's range, and she is the one who's doing most of the singing in this song, so I'll change the key of your solo. So Annabelle stumbles across Marcy, who is God, and Adam, who's playing Eve, and Eve, who's playing Adam.
Why can't we have Adam play Adam and Eve play Eve? That makes no sense.
Marcy, there's such a thing as gender equality, and also, it's called not being cliche, okay?
What does that have to do with it? The names fit the roles. Just have them play the gender roles.
I'd much rather play Adam than Eve.
I like playing Adam. I don't like apples.
Let's take 5.
Come in.
Pastor, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I'm having some problems with the play, and I wonder if I could ask for assistance.
How can I help?
Can you direct it?
Elijah, the children's musical has always been your favorite event of the year.
Yes, but that's before Marcy joined. Oh, God.
Pastor, I can no longer tolerate this outrageous play. Oh, hello, Elijah. This play has no direction and 50 different narratives.
I'm standing right here, Marcy.
Yes, I know. I acknowledged you.
You two are creating a lot of negativity and darkness in my church, and as we say, no one likes a burnt scone. So, Marcy, either you acknowledge that this is Elijah's work and vision, and you don't have any say in it, or you step down. Simple as that. Am I understood?
Of course, Pastor. I'll be on my best behavior.
Now, you wouldn't lie to me in my own office, in the house of God, gods, goddesses, or otherwise, would you?
Of course not, Pastor.
Good. Now carry on and make this the best production we've seen yet. Mystic Mama's bills are starting to pile up.
Thank you, Pastor.
Oh, here you are, Jonathan. All 200 copies of the pamphlets for the children's play.
Where's my lunch, Carol Ann?
Oh, dear, I must have left it on the bus.
You left. Let me just make this clear. Okay, I'm gonna break it down. You left my $14 salad. $14 salad as a public transit. Well, you better go find it, girl. You better go find it like I'm gonna go find a man.
Oh, you're right. I left it. You're right. I left it. You're right. I left it.
Oh my God. Wait, Carol Ann. Why does this say Scone's Bakery presents? Does this look like a bakery to you, Carol Ann?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jonathan. It must have been a misprint. Whoever typed it must have made a mistake.
Okay. I am f***ing tilted right now, Carol Ann, because guess what, Carol Ann? I typed it, Carol Ann. Do you think I made a mistake?
Of course not, Jonathan. I'll take it back and have them fix it right away. I'll just call Patrick first and make sure he cancels our dinner reservations at that place down the road with the happy hour.
You know what, Carol Ann? You can go do that. The play is tomorrow. It's not like next week. It is tomorrow. Tomorrow as in tomorrow. Okay? And we just can't hand these out. Okay? And make sure you remember my salad this time, okay? Jesus.
What is all this yelling about?
Okay, here's what happened. I mistyped the brochures for the play, and now Carol Ann has to go and get them fixed.
What did that poor woman ever do to you?
Liv. She's a volunteer. That's what Carol Ann is here for. All right, everyone, doors open in 10 minutes. Let's do a great show, and let's have some fun, okay? Yay! Hi, Peter. Do you need anyone to turn that sheet music for you?
Oh, hey, Johnny. That's super nice, but Liv already volunteered for me. Sweet girl. My wife, Margie, could use someone to turn hers for her, though, if you want to do that. She's over there on the clarinet.
Ugh.
Oh, Jonathan, be careful, you clumsy clown.
Shut up, Margie. Liv, you volunteered to flip Peter's sheet music.
Beat you to it, didn't I?
Slut!
So, Elijah, Marcy, I hope you two worked everything out so that this show goes over as smoothly as possible.
It was a long week, but we did reach an agreement.
Yes, I agreed to let him have complete creative control if he agreed to play the piano at my murder mystery dinner I'm hosting next week at my house.
Glad to hear it. I can't wait to see the show. Regulate.
Oh, wrestling.
Rabble.
Are you here for Marcy? Because I'm not.
Thank you, everyone, for coming to our show. We appreciate every single one of you. Now, please sit back and relax and enjoy Annabelle as she explores all the religions of the world.
I would also like to say real quick that if you enjoy this show's production, in the back I will be selling CDs of the show as me singing all the parts. So explore my vocal range and buy a CD. Thank you.
I'd rather go through that murder trial again than buy a CD.
Oh God in heaven, I'm questioning my religion. Show me a sign that you're real. At school I heard a tale that removed a naive veil, that there were other religions out there. Not just one way to see things, but that there are several kings and queens that rule the universe. If they are your friends, I just want to comprehend. Show me the light.
Annabelle,
Who's there?
Annabelle.
God, is that you?
Yes, my child, it is me, the Christian God. Thank you, thank you. I understand you have questions.
Questions.
I can't tell you what to believe.
Believe.
But let me send you on a journey to find your destiny. No matter what you believe. This is a beautiful world indeed.
Indeed.
The sky.
The sky.
The mountains.
The mountains.
And the trees.
Aren't you coming with me?
This road, you must travel alone. But don't worry, we will meet again, child. For I am always with you.
You. Close the curtains! Close the curtains! Wait, why don't we have any curtains? Annabelle, are you okay?
No, that bitch just poured water all over the stage.
Did that little girl just say bitch? What a rancid little bitch.
Everyone, we are now going to take a short intermission. How about you all gather in the foyer? We had some post-show snacks prepared, but I think now would be a good time to enjoy those instead.
What in the hell is a foyer?
Are we going to dinner after this?
Are we going to that Pizza Hut down the street after that?
Are we getting tacos after this?
No way, I'm missing this.
Same.
What is wrong with you, Marcy?
No judgment, and I did not pour water on the stage. The cap must have gotten loose on my canteen of holy water while I was flying away.
Marcy, why do you have a canteen of holy water?
I thought it would add to my character.
Annabelle, can you stand?
I think so. Ah! I think my hip might be broken. Oh no, it's the spring showcase all over again.
You know what? We can just drag her off stage and continue the show. You know, I think I remember all of her lines.
Are you kidding me right now, Marcy?
Annabelle, would you like us to call an ambulance, or at least your mother? She's in Peru for work. Marcy's my closest relative around.
Wait, you guys are related?
What a plot twist. Does anyone know where the hell the foyer is?
Not by blood. I'm her grandfather's third wife.
Oh my God, Marcy's your grandma?
Technically, her step-grandma.
Be quiet, Marcy!
I need some popcorn.
Here, Annabelle, I got you some ice and that crutch from the play we did last Christmas, and some towels to clean up all the water Marcy poured. It was an accident.
Ow! Ooh, he just hit her with that. Ooh, he hit her with the crutch.
Sorry, Marcy. It was an accident.
If that was an accident, then last weekend what I did was definitely a...
Thank you, Ricky. You're such a sweetheart.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Wait, this feels a little weird. They're children.
Oh, it's young love. Look, he's helping her up. Oh! Bravo! What a show! Comedy, drama, betrayal, a shocking family reveal. Well done, Elijah.
Marcy, that performance truly made me hate you.
Thank you. No judgment, though, right?
Oh, total judgment implied.
No judgment.
Excuse me. We're already running out of snacks in the foyer. Everyone's getting restless.
Well, the show must go on.
No, Marcy, you need to take Annabelle to the hospital.
Ricky can take her.
Ricky is 10 years old. I'll have Ricky's dad, Peter, take us. Okay, fine, but just someone please take Annabelle to the hospital. And you know what? I need someone to tell Riley to get out on stage. It's her time to shine.
Who's Riley?
Oh, Annabelle's understudy?
What?
Non-Denominational was co-created by Matthew Rebar, Karen Adams, Blaze Pratt, and Kelsey Shago.
Music and sound effects collected from freesound.org, audionautics.com, and originals by Matthew Rebar.
Thank you to our regular cast of voices this season, including Matthew Rebar, Karen Adams, Blaze Pratt, Kelsey Shago, Kyle Pratt, Annalise Rebar, Karen Jones, Amanda Casey, Julia and Amy Adams, Hogan Pash, Joanna Mulson, and Glenn Anderson.
Check out the website for more information.